as a labour of love, the Jimenez Novia. Put together piece by piece by Ramon Jimenez, this car is one of a kind. It took 10 years to build at a cost of £600,000. No one was ever in any doubt that the Jimenez would one day go like the wind. It was built in 1995, and no detail of this prototype was overlooked. Its bodywork was developed to produce maximum downforce, 560 brake horsepower at 10,000 RPM, top speed 235 miles an hour. Powerful brakes and a 6-speed manual gearbox from Hewland. It's an amazing accomplishment of which Ramon Jimenez is rightly proud. Jimenez is the Novia's creator. He's not an engineer, but he's an ingenious and persuasive man. As carbon parts are too costly to buy, he made his own. And for assistance with the fine-tuning of the brakes and suspension, a friendly call to Michelin meant he was back on track. A former motorbike racing champion, Ramon Jimenez has always had a consuming passion for four wheels as well, particularly the Porsche 917 and the beautifully named Lola T70. But the Novia with its exquisite finishing touches belongs to him alone. The only model of its kind up until now, the Novia has graced the roads with its presence around Avignon in France and stormed up the A7 motorway at maximum speed, of course. It has also enjoyed the odd run around the Paul Ricard racetrack. Thanks to the persuasive skill of Ramon Jimenez, the Novia was granted permission for a test drive on the runways of the Orange Air Base. Watched by an appreciative audience of Air Force pilots, the car was put through its paces. The doors, similar to the Diabolo and the McLaren, give the car a supercar look. It's low to the ground with a racing car windscreen. You can see clearly through the front, not so well through the sides, and hardly at all out the back. But even so, it's quite well suited for driving around town. More surprising still is the hydraulic suspension, adjusting the car's ground clearance by 2 centimetres to suit the terrain, from smooth racetrack to bumpy roads. Particularly noteworthy is the engine, a W16 with 4-cylinder banks, 16 cylinders in total, taken from a Yamaha FZR 1000 motorbike. 4-cylinder heads with 5 valves per chamber, and a total of 80 valves, giving out 560 brake horsepower at 10,000 RPM. Although it makes 0 to 60 in a McLaren beating 3 seconds, Ramon Jimenez still wants to improve its performance. We wish him every success for the future.